Hey guys, how's everybody doing? It's PeteZahHutt, and welcome to my first video on my channel. This video is just going to be a little intro for you guys, just basically what to expect from my channel, things I'm going to be uploading in the future, things I'm going to be uploading very soon, just a whole rundown. Before I get into the video, I actually want to give a huge shout out to the fact that I have 100 subs.
Wait, hey guys, it's PeteZahHutt Bren. This is my first ever video, by the way. You've never heard anything about me, but I just want to say that before we begin, I have 100 subs. What kind of introduction is that? Like, I have 100, just bragging?
You guys are freaking amazing. Like, honestly, I haven't even put out a single video.
The heart, the little editing text is hard in the top right. Like, why is it up in that corner? Why is it there?
You may think to yourself, oh well, you know, Pete, or actually my real name's Brandon. Kind of get into that really quick.
That's true.
I don't know, it's something that kind of stuck to me a couple months ago, and I kind of like the sound of it, so I kind of go by Pete.
I'm acting like that was my choice. I did not want to go by Pete. That's just what people called me, okay? If anybody on the internet calls me Brandon, they have a special place in my heart.
Just Pete just sounds good. It's not that I'm ashamed of my name or anything, just...
It's not that I'm ashamed of my name. Yeah, screw you, mom and dad, for calling me that. Brandon's such a chill name. Why would anyone be ashamed to be called that?
It's kind of weird, so...
Oh my god, what is that laugh?
So...
Oh god, now I know why no one ever talks to me.
Well, I'm actually going to be posting really regularly. I'm aiming for about 3 to 4 videos a week, which makes...
That's not a bad goal, honestly. 3 or 4 videos a week, like that was me thinking I'm not gonna upload daily, but I can upload every other day. That's actually, I had a good mindset back then.
So I'm not really in it for the subs at all, actually.
wait. I'm not in it for the subs at all, yet I started the video with, hey, by the way, I have 100 subs. Something doesn't match.
I have 100 subs, but I'm really just in it for the fun of it, and on the side to entertain you guys. Because
on the side, money. Wait, actually, let me hear that again.
The subs is always just a good little motivation, but I'm really just in it for the fun of it, and on the side to entertain you guys.
That's such a weird thing to, on the side to entertain? Like, I don't really care if my videos are entertaining or if they get received well. I'm just doing it for me. I totally respect my past self thinking that I'm just doing it for me and only to please me. Like, that's all good and dandy. But really, on the side to entertain?
It's not gonna have a bunch of, like heavy duty, like, let's say, Left 4 Dead games or anything like that, like Fear.
What are these games? No Left 4 Dead. No Fear. Is this what was popular 5 years ago? That can't be it.
I might put a little Call of Duty on the side. I actually do have an HD PVR hooked up. Well, it's not actually hooked up. I'm gonna be setting it up soon.
Wait a minute, hold on. Did I hear that right?
I might put a little Call of Duty on the side. I actually do have an HD PVR hooked up. Well, it's not actually...
When the hell did I buy an HD PVR? What? I never bought an HD PVR. Was I lying? I never planned to ever post anything that wasn't filmed off of my PC. What HDMR am I talking about? I had no money back then.
Just like the feel of a Mac. It's not that I'm poor and I can't afford a PC. I just...
Jesus Christ. I just like Macs. It's not that I'm poor and can't afford a PC. Meanwhile, Macs are more expensive than PCs by tenfold. I was an idiot as a kid.
Hopefully I'm gonna be setting up my PVR soon.
That Big Mac.
My next series I'm gonna be... Okay, good to see you too, Pig.
Holy shit, it's so bad. 5 years ago, I've been out of school for 2. This is me during ninth grade? 10th grade? 9th grade, right? Maybe? Yeah, I think so. 9th grade. Oh, wow, that explains a lot.
Well, I tweaked it a little bit for it to be really fun for me to play and extremely fun for you guys to watch.
Extremely fun. God, I was such a cringy ass kid. If you haven't gathered by now that anyone can amount to anything no matter how terrible you are when you start, look at it now compared to... Okay, there's not much of an improvement.
I don't really think I need a setup video since really all I'm using right now is just Screenium, and I'm just editing with that. I don't really have anything else besides that.
Yeah, let me actually talk about that for a second. Screenium was really lit. That was something I used back when I recorded on my Mac. It was a really good program. You could record and edit in the same things. You could edit videos in Screenium, the same thing, and it was free. The whole package, recording, editing, uploading, rendering, all free. It's just great.
It's not that I'm broke, just really, that's all I need.
I've already said twice in this video that, don't worry, I'm not broke, assuming that people thought I was broke or something. Why was I so stressed about that?
Big intros for me, big editing things. I'm not that kind of, whoa. Is that a floating island with a tree? What? Oh my god, it is. That's sick. Dude, it's a freaking floating island.
That is actually pretty sick. I would have made a home up there if I was still playing Minecraft Survival.
If you guys like it or dislike it, I'm going to be putting out content anyway, so you don't need to worry about me closing down my channel anytime soon.
Maybe you should have.
Hope you guys enjoy it. Just a little intro for my channel I thought I'd throw out there. And peace out, guys. Later.
GTF. Did I really add that?
Hope you guys enjoy it. Just a little intro for my channel I thought I'd throw out there. And peace out, guys. Later.
Did it really add GTFO to a pig? Really? Oh my god. I could have gone my whole life without rewatching this video. That was not a good idea. April 14, 2012. That was a whopping 5 years ago. I don't really know where time's gone, but I've been doing this YouTube thing pretty much longer than anything I can possibly remember. I don't know if it's like this for all YouTubers, but every April 14th feels like New Year's to me. My year starts when my YouTube anniversary happens, and I think it's just because I've been doing it for so long that it's become like that, but January 1st means almost nothing to me in terms of actual reflection, whereas this April 14th, now it's like, okay, what have I done the past year? What am I going to be doing next? It's like I treat it as my own thing, since YouTube is basically my life. And then every year after that, I've done a 4 years later, 3 years later, 1 year later, and 2 year later. So pretty much every year on April 14th, I've made one video doing a backtrack of what my channel's done. Actually, you know what? Let's watch 1 year later. Let me see this.
My name is PeteZahHutt or Brandon. Maybe ask yourself a question.
Okay, so I can see that I've, my aspect ratio is fine. I put in mid-roll so that I turned into a money whore. That's good. I still haven't figured out how to get the cursor off my screen, so that's, you know, you had a year, Brandon. You had a full year, and you still couldn't learn that.
Much about 30 seconds into the video and clarify that a million times of why the quality is absolute crap.
So 2 years later, I learned how to make pre-rolls to my videos, you know, the annoying talking that viewers don't really even care about, and they just want to skip ahead. So I learned how to be an obnoxious YouTuber in 2 years. What about 3 years later? What happened on this? Oh, yeah.
I'd like to welcome you guys to, probably a video that has a lot of meaning and also has, hold on. A lot more meaning than I ever expected it to.
Oh yeah, I remember this. This was a video I did on my first Minecraft world that I ever made. This was really cool to showcase. If you guys haven't seen this, I would also recommend watching it, because this was the first Minecraft world I ever created, and it's a world that I kept for a long time, and I was able, after 3 years, to boot up my Mac and actually find this world save. I thought I corrupted it because I messed up with so many mods to this world as time went on, just destroying it pretty much, and I managed to find a pure save of it, and it was probably the best thing ever, because I really thought this world was gone. But, oh man. Yeah, this was a good video. I would recommend watching this. So this was 4 years. This was a year ago, pretty much. Learned how to be a YouTuber. I was doing it. This was during my peak of when, you know, Crazy Craft, How to Minecraft was going on. I was pretty much the most relevant I ever was. You could definitely see the difference in views and likes compared to the years beforehand. They all seem to, 1 year later, doesn't even have 10K. That makes sense. But yeah, so this was, I talked a lot in this video about how I thought YouTube was changing, and this was during a time when it really was. Clickbaiting was starting to become the thing that people relied on for views. There was a lot more content. It was very saturated. There wasn't a lot of unique content going around, and I do still believe that's the case. It's a lot worse now. Clickbaiting is horrific now, and you know, there's a lot more bad things going on with YouTube than that, but this was a good video. A lot of talking, a lot of in-depth stuff. I will say there was no webcam though, which I'm questioning. I don't think I had a webcam No, I didn't have a webcam. I didn't have a webcam until around the start of Crazy Crafts, when I started using a webcam every video. So this is when I still did not have so I've been using a webcam in my videos for less than a year. That's kind of crazy to think about. So aside from all the content, all the Minecraft, all the Ark, all the Rocket League, all the everything else that I've posted during my 5 years of doing YouTube, this is a really special day for me, because 5 years is a really, really, really long time, especially for doing YouTube every day for the most part. I know I've only been doing YouTube for 2.5 years or so daily. It still feels like I've been doing it for 5 years. Whenever I make these videos, I like to reflect based on what happened in the past year. Am I okay with it? You know, my thoughts on what I've done on YouTube over a year, and what I feel like I'm gonna be doing the next year. And I feel like after 5 years is a really good time to announce that I'm quitting YouTube. 5 years is way too long. I'm tired of this shit. I'm kidding. So to summarize up how the past year has been for me, it's been interesting, because My channel was at a really good high when the year started, April 14th of 2016, and that was going good for a while, and then I moved out on my own to my own house with my girlfriend, to my own apartment, and then moved to my own house. You guys know the last 6 months, I think, is where everything changed for the most part. This is probably my most drastic year on YouTube because I went from being incredibly relevant, getting really good views, to having the move situation go down, and it really damaged my YouTube channel pretty heavily, I would say. Content started slowing down a little bit, and I couldn't really get a grasp of what was going on. And now I'm trying to, you know, sort of climb back up, I suppose. My channel at the moment is at a bit of a low, and I will admit that I'm okay with that. I know that my channel is not doing as well as it was last year, per se. I'm still content with the views and the feedback and the amount of people supporting me, so I can't complain. I really can't. I still absolutely love doing YouTube, and I don't see myself quitting within the next year. I can guarantee you that much. I will not be quitting in the next year unless I am somehow physically unable to record videos, ever. Now, I've watched through these 5 videos so far, doing a little reaction of them, and these are relatively important, I do think so, but there's one video in specific that I'm going to talk about in a moment that I want to reflect the most on, because I don't know how many of you are watching. About 3 months ago, I made a video called I'm Making a Change. The main focus of the video was to say that I wanted to leave behind something that I felt was good enough for you all, and something for myself as well. Throughout the 4.5 years of doing YouTube, and pretty much my entire life for the most part, but more specifically doing YouTube, sitting on my ass in front of a computer for 8 to 10 hours a day, I was really growing into be not the healthiest person, and coming around the age of 20 years old, I'm 20 right now for those wondering, I was starting to see some really bad health reactions to my lack of physical activity and dietary. I was feeling really tired during the days. My bones were starting to become a little bit weaker, just cracking a lot more and stuff, you know, not like breaking, but you know, my bones were getting a lot weaker. My mental state was starting to go down too as well, which once you get into a bad funk from not being fit, you know, your mental state can really break down, and it makes motivation that much harder. Like, you don't work out for a really long time and you stick with that, your mind will eventually start beating you up for it, and once that happens, it is so hard to get out of a rut. Like, your mental state can screw your body over. And I realized this around the week before I made that video, leading up to me making that video. I told you guys that, you know, with me doing YouTube and everything as an entertainment source, I wanted to also use my time to better my body and better my health as sort of a thing for myself. I'm gonna share this with you guys now because I actually have been improving over the past few months since I made that video. I'm sharing this now because I did take time over the past few months and really dedicate myself to what I said in that video. I didn't just let it slip. I've done that a lot during YouTube. I've made promises that I've let slip, but this has been one of those things that I needed this for myself. I wanted to share it with you all, and to some of you guys, what you told me, you even needed this, and that was motivation enough for me to actually kick myself in the ass and really get down and do it. No excuses, no ifs, ands, or buts, to actually start getting myself healthier and really take that first step for the first time in my life. I just got done doing my workout, and I didn't realize that my camera was stuck in manual mode the entire time, manual focus. So the entire workout is incredibly out of focus and blurry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna blame it on that I got sick pretty much immediately after the workout was done and my brain was not working beforehand. Hopefully you get the point. I'm sorry. This is such a good video so far, man, and I just ruined it. Today is my second day of working out. Yesterday was my first. I'm definitely sore, but I think that I should be able to push myself to at least 10. So we'll try that now. Oh. 11. That's where we start. Uh. 21. 10-5-3, calling it. Ugh.
10. 5. 1. 2. 3.
We did it. 17 minutes, 1.10 miles, 10-degree incline at 4-mile-per-hour pace. Right there. It's a new record. Let's go.
It's a new record, man. Let's go. Feel good.
Fair call there. 18.5-minute workout. It's not much, but trust me, I have a long way to go.
There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 49-minute constant workout. 47 minutes in fat burn, 2 minutes in cardio, 43 minutes of pure active workout.
Could do 11 before. Let's see how much I can do now. I'm betting 4. Oh, less. I'll make it to 4. Oh. Oh. God. I was right.
So that's my little workout journal for this few months. The reason again why I put this little clip as well as the one from 3 months ago together was to compare when I said I was going to start working out and really hold my promise to that up to now, showing you guys that I have. And I think it was worth dedicating my 5 years reflection to that because it's something that I have neglected to do through my 5 years of YouTube, and I'm finally catching up on it right now, and it's something that I'm just incredibly proud of. I'm really proud of myself. I know that people will say, oh my god, I can do 2 times better. Those comments, they have no place here. I am improving my own self right now. So if any of you are watching that video I posted a few months ago trying to keep up with me, because there were a few of you that actually said that you would stick along with me during the road, I hope you've been doing that. And if not, I hope it serves as a little bit of motivation to you to get on the motivation train with me, because I have never felt happier. Physically and mentally, it's just done wonders for my life, and I could not be more pleased. I just am very thankful and blessed to be able to go another year, hopefully. Another great year of YouTube with no floods, no moving, just staying stationary in this house happily and secure, getting fit, getting healthy, eating right, and just enjoying life and sneaking an In-N-Out burger in there a couple times a week. Real talk though, thank you guys very much for an amazing 5 years. I know that a very large majority have not been with me since, and it doesn't matter when you came along. Thank you for 5 years of YouTube, and I don't know, maybe we'll hit 10. That would really be something, but, you know, there's people that are still doing YouTube at 25 easily, so, you know, maybe if things play out right, I might be doing this another 5 years. I've got no idea what the future holds for me. I will let you guys know right away when YouTube starts fading for me, or I'm losing interest or anything of a sort, but I can assure you right now, I'm having an incredible time making videos. I just love it, and it's, I'm really just blessed. Thank you guys. You've given me a home. You've given me a career. You've given me a purpose, you know, a purpose, a life purpose, like a work endeavor, that sort of thing. You've helped me meet my girlfriend, which is a very weird thing to say. Without YouTube, I wouldn't have met her, so that's something. And really, apart from that, I mean, I guess I, you know, can repay the favor because I know that I've helped, you know, make some friendships and stuff. It's just really been, you know, it's been a long road. It has been. A lot of uploads, a lot of great memories, and I'm not planning on stopping, because at the moment, I'm creating my own great memories. I'm going to look back on this video in a year and be like, yeah, I did that. And to end it off, I was planning that when this video would go live, I would do a celebration live stream on the same day right now, but given the fact that my throat is starting to hurt when I swallow, and I feel like I'm kind of getting a bit of a dizzy head, I'm probably going to wake up tomorrow morning sick as a bat, so hopefully that passes. No stream tomorrow. I'm gonna bed rest the entire day and eat nothing but bananas probably, but I hope you guys enjoy your time. I hope that I don't get sick for all that long. I've got videos grinded up for the next couple days, thankfully, but hey, I love you all very much. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for enjoying the content, even though I kind of suck with scheduling and promises. I know. I'm not gonna make excuses. I'm just not there yet as a person. Hopefully I can get past that one day and actually mean the things that I say. It's hard as a YouTuber. When you know, YouTubers, we make vocal promises all the time. I guarantee you so many of them get broken. They just do. I don't know why. It's just so easy to make a promise over the camera and not fulfill it. But this workout one is one that I am. Thank you guys for 5 years. Hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you back next time. Cheers!